Okay, let's try this again. Good morning, everybody. It's another rainy day in the Pacific Northwest. It's Sunday. I was just doing an update of my vegetables and plants, how they're doing. It's been a week now since I planted them. The onion sets are looking a little peaked, but they'll come around shortly. They're still in shock, I think. But you can tell they're still green. They're nice and green on the top. And there's the old starting stellar blue jay. Oh, you missed it. I got my peanuts right there for them. But the crows, they make so much noise, the crows hear them, and then the crows come and try to steal them. I try to shoo them away if I can. Oops. Didn't really want to show you my pile of weeds that I hadn't picked up yet. Yeah, the zoom on this camera works excellent. Come on, Shaggy, let's go. There's the mighty Shaggy. Come on, buddy, let's go. He's gonna get his paws all wet. The way it is here in the Northwest. Alright, here's my potatoes. I took a look and there's no green sprouting out yet, so I don't want to disturb the straw. I'll just wait. I'm guessing probably in another 2 or 3 days they'll start sprouting out. This is the old, when I had a wood stove in my house, I've had this thing full of wood. Now I just use it to store a couple of things here and there. I'll show you those wooden chairs I made last summer. I got them stored away right there. I don't know if you can see that dark brown in the background there, but yeah, I'll bring them out later when the rain's not done. When the rain's not coming anymore. About June or July. Usually dries up pretty good. Alright. Take a look at some of the roses, my wife's roses. She trimmed them all back and they're starting to get the leaves back on them. And I got all these bore holes. I think it's from wood rats, but I'm not 100% sure. There's some more over there. I don't think it's moles. I do have moles here, but there's no dirt pushed up, so I don't think it's moles. Anyway, here's the old blueberries. They're starting to get blossoms on them. Some onion from last year. I know there's nothing on it, but there's some more back there. And then there's the cabbage that I planted in this bed and the leftover onion sets. And the old Santa Rosa plum. She's doing real good. My Red Lake currants. I don't know if you can see those things hanging off the leaves there. I mean the branches. That's gonna have red currant berries on it pretty soon. I left the label on there. I don't know if you can see that. Right there, Stark Brothers. And the same thing on that one. Then over here, the Brussels sprouts, they're doing real good. They've actually grown a little bit, I think about half an inch or so. These cabbage are doing good in here. And the spinach is doing good also. the peanuts for the stellar blue jays. The strawberries got a little blossom on it there. Old Shaggy's tearing after the old starling jays. He's up there in a tree. Yeah, sometimes I got like 6 or 7 of them over here dive bombing them peanuts. I love them. They got little black heads on them, the pointy feathers. Looks like a little cap. Anyway, here's some more potatoes. More potatoes. Nothing sprouting out yet. The asparagus is doing good. That sucker's about 7 inches tall. There's another little one in there. And over here's some more. This is like the 3rd spring now that I've had them. The 3rd full spring. I'm not counting the one that I planted them on because they barely grew then. And here's one good stalk coming up. You could eat that one, but I'm just saving them for hopefully next spring. Don't be enough that I can harvest them. Those other ones are struggling to come up. There's one there, a little tall skinny one. Right there, you can see it. And there's another little skinny one right there. And a little red one right there, or purple. They turn green after they come up. Anyway, I can't tell if the grass is coming out yet. Doesn't look like it. It's going to take a while before it comes out of there. Same thing on the other side there. And the old eggplants. I just left them over here because it wasn't raining that often. It was raining, but not like all day long like it normally does. And my cherry blossoms are starting to pop out. That's a good sign. I'll be eating some delicious cherries this year. They're one of my favorites. On the east side of the state, they got cherry orchards. We go there every year, get about 10 pounds or so. They're delicious. This one hasn't sprouted any blossoms yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll be in a couple more days. And this thing here, I don't know where these weeds are coming from. I'm trying like crazy to pull them out, but they just keep popping back up. And I don't want to put nothing in there to kill them because I don't want to kill my cherry tree. And here's some more potatoes, but nothing in there either. There's the old Shaggy and this little thing down there. Hey, buddy. What you doing? He hides under there. There's the old Stellar J. He's trying to sneak around. You know, Shaggy can't get him, but they still are a little timid. He's hopping down there. I hid some in the bottom of that lilac in the base of it for the squirrels to get because those starling jays are so greedy. But at any rate, they found them already, so the squirrel's going to be out of luck again. Alright, anyways. Not much else to talk about. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day, everybody.